All right, so if you wait, guys. So while I stopped this over here, so this is done recording. We're gonna do file. Actually, we're gonna do an effect right now. I just lost my skirt. Hold on. Excuse me.
There's an effect to lose your skirt?
Excuse me. All right, I'm using a program called Gold Wave at the moment. Now, Gold Wave is a not very expensive, it's a relatively affordable audio editing software that you can totally pirate off the internet, which I don't encourage.
If you don't want to pirate, there's a free one called Audacity. It does about the same thing.
This does it better and sexier. So
no, it only does because you love Gold Wave.
Don't lie. So what we're going to do is we're going to do filter and we're going to do noise reduction. And noise reduction is just to take out the echoes and the crap and the hiss and the blah blah blah. So we're going to do a quick reduce hum. And the reduce hum is going to take down the extra noise in the background. Although this was recorded in here, so I highly doubt that will work. So we're going to play back the audio for everybody so they can actually hear it and how they sounded.
You can also do the same thing in
Should we do that?
If anyone wants a free version.
Do we have time for that?
What time do we have to leave? We have to leave at 12:30?
We have 30 minutes.
How long is the file? Because I need all the time I can get. Well, I need all the time I can get. It's not like that's not like the same minute as I can do it 3 minutes for the whole thing. I need to cut.
No, this thing is like 22 minutes long.
He's not gonna have enough time if he's gotta go through it. Well, I think we better just hear it when I'm done. It's gonna be the same exact thing. The channel this will be going on is Furry Dolphin Dubs.
Alright, so everybody that acted in it, I want you to come up and give us your screen names on YouTube.
We already got it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, you guys, this is...
Now, yeah, I got a question for the guys that came up. A lot of you guys did really well. Are any of you considering doing a series? Or any of you, if I sent you a message and asked you to be in something, would you do it? You do it? Sure, because I might be calling on you.
Zero.
Those are really good.
Zero, you never asked me.
Yeah, we're actually, me and this guy over here are going to do a dot hack dusk parody, and we need to recast. So, yeah.
Alright, so how many of you have questions about an abridged series and how to make one? If you have one now, ask it now so we can get that out of the way. You guys suck! More balls than Paris Hilton.
Alex!
Yeah, over here.
Who's going to subscribe to all our channels?
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, choosing new personalities, it's about choosing you. It really is like, every character has their own psychology. So you look at like 3 things of their psychology, choose 3 random things and extenuate them. When you make them crazy to those 3 things.
A good thing is when you're writing the script, or if you don't write the script, writing it in your head, just like there's this character, they have this thing, but turn it on its head. Like, example, Susie in his Zatch Bell is annoying, so he turned it into a girl trying to get a sex change or something?
Well, I turned her into the most annoying character possible!
And then,
I'm gonna fuck the crap out of
and then there's even characters that are barely in the series, like Trashy. She was in 1 episode, and it's a mainstay character.
No, 2 episodes.
I'm in more than 2 episodes. I'm in Threx. That's Thoring and some other language that I made up just now.
Somebody over here also had a question. Let's get that in. What was your question?
For working with a laptop, I've actually done that before. First off, what you want to do is make sure you get into a really quiet room with absolutely no echo. Then after that, you want to use, what I did is Audacity. And whenever you're recording, you leave maybe 10 seconds of empty silence. After you've recorded, you take that empty silence and you tell the computer that that is noise. And then you just go on something called noise removal. And then your lines will come out fairly clean.
Just
use something to amplify.
Just do a YouTube search for Audacity noise removal. It's easy. And if you want, ever played Rock Band? The mic from Rock Band will plug into your computer and work with any recording.
That's how I started off.
So it's a decent mic to start off with. If you don't have one, but you have Rock Band, there you go. You got a mic.
So,
and if not,
sir, do you have $20? You have $20? Go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy, buy one of those cheap stand-up microphones. The quality isn't great, but it's good enough where you can record something, you can hear your voice clearly, there's not a lot of echo or reverb, you can sit in a one-room space and easily make it soundproof enough for you to be able to record lines comfortably.
You can also get a Rock Band mic for $20 or less, so.
And also, if you're using Audacity, before you record, you can just change the input of the microphone. Make it if it's like really echoey room, make it really low, and there'll be very little echo.
I know we're throwing a lot of information at you, but really, if you just search this on Google, it's easy. It's literally really easy. No problem at all.
All right, question back there. Yes, you.
Yes.
Okay. When figuring out what series to make into like an abridged series, like do you like look for certain qualities in like a certain show or anything?
First quality is you have to love it. You have to like it.
You don't have to like it. If you know it, if you know what it is, it's going to be easier for you to make fun of. So look at the shows that you know and say, which of these could I make the most fun of? And like just maybe watch an episode or two of it to get fresh in your mind, and then be like, these characters are ridiculous. I should make them even more ridiculous.
I also want to add one thing. Even if you do stick to one show, like for example, I started off with Death Note, and I'm still going on with Death Note, but I've changed the story entirely. It has absolutely very little to do. Just to give you an example of how little it has to do with the exact story, the bus jacker in episode 4 is a main character. And he's like the entire reason why the show exists.
I know how you feel, Tony. I don't think Zatchville Abridged had any continuity whatsoever.
Oh, it has continuity.
What?
Cousin Tom is a main character.
Here's another example. I do a Keanu Bridge with my group, Just 5 Guys. We just pick stuff for each character, like Yui's just stupider than usual. Mio's a Hishi. And the other characters are just exaggerations of themselves. And Mugi's a Valley girl. She's supposed to be British in the show, so I mean, like really just if you think of something you like, or if you have an in-joke with your friends about this character, do that. That's good too. I always do that.
Inside jokes become outside jokes once you include them in an abridged series. Now, has anybody in here actually seen Angelic Layer abridged? Besides like the abridgers in here, like that I know who you are? Okay, wow, all 0 of you. Great.
You're not popular.
Angelic Layer abridged, we fucked it up considerably, I would say.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
There is nothing remaining of the original story.
No. There's
Hey.
plenty remaining of the original series. Misaki is a stump as a stump.
What happens is you take a girl who basically when you she tries to say someone's name, she's going, hello, here, no. It's like you're Japanese and you're having trouble pronouncing someone's name and it's like, are you that stupid? So we made her that stupid. And I mean, really stupid. I've seen stumps that are smarter than Misaki. Really, stumps. We took this little girl, we turned her into a mega sweet bitch. But Alex, you want me to show what we do with Starboys on Ice number 1?
We could do that. I do want to talk about that. I want to show them that.
Are you showing the version that was from Icon? Like the version that had the people in it? You should show that version.
I can show both. I think they're both on here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. When Piotr actually and myself did Angelic Layer Abridged series, we loved Angelic Layer before watching it to make an abridged series. We slowly, as we started watching it, started to hate it more and more. But that was because we loved the series so much that we actually saw all of its flaws. Every last stupid animation gap where the character just stood there like this.
That's what's good about picking something you like, because you know all the flaws already, so you can exploit it.
Oh, hell yeah,
Boy, did you
definitely.
exploit them.
Oh, Friday and Star Blazers on Ice. His arm wasn't
Arm is okay,
broken,
his
and
stuff,
his
the
arm
arm
is
is broken.
Also, a suggestion before starting a series, If you're just testing the waters, I would recommend starting off with one-shots. In other words, you're not dedicated to the series.
One shot's a one-time only if you're not sure sort of thing. So.
Then there's 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots.
It's just like the real series, except only one episode, and then you make all of it.
Anyway, this is what we did last year to start with. What you didn't get to see is what happened before, which is a shame, but I think you'll get the idea.
Make it huge sequence.
I'm going to.
Oh, it's going to take forever to load, isn't
I
it?
already had it load. I don't understand why it's
Just try skipping the...
I love that I put the skip opening feature in there, that nobody noticed it. I like worked really hard.
I cannot bear to see what has happened to us.
Damn it, YouTube! Yeah, you have to deal with YouTube a lot.
I can't hear anything on that. I'm just gonna ask this like a really quick question. Does anyone here have any earphones I could borrow? Because there's no audio coming out of it. Please come up. If I could just use it for a second. If not, I just need to edit this, and I can't hear it over that, and I can't hear it on this when the volume's all the way up.
I love you there, coming in, you have to sit down.
Wait,
What
Alex
you doing?
Alex has some. I'm sorry.
I'm not Alex.
It's Jeremy.
I'm sorry, Nate.
Be nice to Peter.
Hey, you, with the penguin. Yes, you. What's going on?
We got some.
Got on, bro.
Thank you, though. Thank you.
Hey, you with the camera.
Thank you anyway. Interesting fact about penguins. You're using their faces now to cover up spots in anime you're not supposed to see anymore.
Oh, did anybody see that really cute gay penguin video?
How ridiculous can this be?
Oh, wasn't it adorable? With the 2 male penguins and they gave them an egg and that now they love each other and they're raising an egg together.
Why is
I was like, oh my god, this is so gay and beautiful.
I want to show you.
Why is everything gay?
I love gay people because I'm gay.
Cannot very soon happen to outer space. Once populated by friendly dolphins, now overrun
just
by
like
vicious space whales.
Sir, you're narrowing out.
Humans forced to live underground in fear of man-eating polar bears and space cows.
Sir, I don't think that's happening.
Now Earth has 1 year left to live.
Oh, this is their
1 year left to live.
Well, that's true, but don't we have to fight the Armada? Yeah.
Do we have the whale in sight?
Sir, there are no whales in space.
Then how do you explain the flying Christmas trees? Fire the harpoons.
We don't have any harpoons.
Someone tell the new guy to shut up before we get killed.
Fire at 9 o'clock.
But it's 10:52.
Then we're all going to die.
Wow, do you feel it shaking?
There's a battle near Pluto. One of the ships crash landed on Mars.
Yeah, I really don't think that's possible.
It could happen.
Yeah, I could be your twin sister.
It could happen.
So what are we looking for?
That?
We could have just walked here.
In this heat? With this arrow on my chest? We don't get paid to walk. We get paid to fly spaceships and wear cool outfits.
We get paid?
Oh, look, a girl!
I thought we were volunteers.
I think she's dead.
How can you tell?
She's so blurry.
I think I hear her breathing.
What's that over there?
It's vibrating.
It must have been important to her.
This is what we
I cannot bear to see what happened to outer space. Once populated by friendly dolphins, now overrun by vicious space whales.
Sir, you're narrating out loud.
Humans forced to live underground in fear of the man-eating polar bears and space cows.
Sir, I don't think that's accurate.
Now Earth has 1 year left to live. 1 year left to live.
Well, that's true, but don't we have to fight the Armada of Gamelons?
Do we have the whale in sight?
Sir, there are no whales in space.
Then how do you explain the flying Christmas trees?
What?
Fire the harpoons!
We don't have any harpoons.
Someone tell the new guy to shut up before we get killed.
Fire at 9 o'clock.
But it's 10:52.
Then we're all doomed.
Wow, did you feel that shaking?
There's a battle in Pluto. Maybe one of their ships crash landed on Mars.
I really don't think that's possible.
It can happen.
So what are we looking for? Wow, we were just walked here.
It
In this heat, with this arrow on my chest, we don't get paid to walk. We get paid to fly spaceships and wear cool outfits.
Wait a minute, you get paid?
Oh, look, a girl.
I thought we were volunteers.
I think she's dead.
How did you tell?
She's so blurry.
I think I hear her breathing.
What's that over there?
It's vibrating.
It must have been broken.
Okay. So, that's what we did with the people from last year. Let's see if I can get now the one on YouTube to actually work. YouTube. Work.
In the meantime, let's all have a group orgy.
Oh God.
No? No? Chimera, you get to be on top.
You know, I can't hear anything out of this, and it looks like you're all doing that shit insane. I like that.
Oh, come on.
Anime convention. I think we'll pass that.
You're kidding me.
What happened?
Once populated by friendly dolphins, now overrun by vicious space whales.
Sir, you're narrating out loud again.
Humans forced to live underground in fear of man-eating polar bears and space cows.
Sir, I don't think that's accurate.
Now the Earth has 1 year left to live. 1 year left to live.
Well, that's true, but don't we have to fight the armada of Gamelons?
Maybe it's a whale in sight.
Sir, there are no whales in space.
Then how do you explain the flying Christmas trees?
What?
Fire the harpoons!
We don't have any harpoons.
Someone tell the new guy to shut up before we get killed.
Fire at 9 o'clock!
But it's 10:52.
Aye, matey. Then we're all doomed.
Captain Avatar says he's mastered the 4 elements in heart, but is making no progress with the space whales epidemic. He requests immediate reinforcements.
There are no whales in space.
But it says so right here, and after it says your hair is balding.
I'm the old cadet.
Meanwhile, on Mars,
Whoa, man! Can you feel that shaking?
there's a battle through Pluto. Maybe one of their ships crashed landed here on Mars.
I don't think that's possible.
It could happen.
I could be your twin sister, man.
Right out?
I hate buffering.
I love it! I encourage buffering!
It could happen.
I could be your twin sister, man.
Right out?
Like zoids, man. What are we looking for?
That.
So, zoids, man. We kind of just, walked here.
In this heat, with this arrow on my chest, we don't get paid to walk. We get paid to fly spaceships and wear cool outfits.
You get paid?
Oh, look, a girl.
I thought we were volunteers.
I think she's dead.
How can you tell, man?
She's so blurry.
Worthy, man, but I hear her breathing.
What's that over there?
It's vibrating, man.
Must have been important to her.
Yeah.
Captain, the armada of space whales is demanding our immediate surrender. What should I tell them?
Tell them, go planet
Earth to Gamelons. Come in, Gam.
on my line. Go planet
Earth to Gamelons. Come in, Gamelons.
Gamelon Fleet 32 here. How may we assist you?
We're responding to your request for surrender.
Oh, yes! That, are you surrendering, man?
Oh, no. I've been told to tell you, go planet.
Can you repeat that?
Go planet.
What are we going to do, sir?
We retreat!
Captain, the space whales are retreating.
As expected, there's only one thing left to say. The power is your hair balding to keep me feeling like a man. I use new
Gamelon hair stimulant.
Yes,
Oh, hi YouTube. Hi.
feeling like I used to do.
Gamble on hair stimulant.
Yes,
Stimulate your hair.
I can do that, thank you. It stimulates your hair.
Among other things.
God, stinking Gamelon.
Does this make me look fat?
So that basically gives you an idea of what type of nonsense we do with this type of thing. So what do you think?
I think we're gonna.
Like that.
Who wants to have sex? Word. Why are we getting laid this weekend? What the fuck? Come on, no, seriously.
Honey, calm down. Jeff told you can be raped later.
Okay.
He's expendable.
Alright.
Anyway.
I'll wait.
Keep strong, baby.
Tony, that isn't my leg.
I just love this guy's British accent. Wild star.
Who wants to fuck me? What? You've never seen Kingdom Hearts Lost Chapters?
I have.
Oh my god, isn't it?
Alright, guys, we got a treat for you. We got a big treat for you. While I'm editing this, we'll be showing you the creme de la creme. It involves a lot of abridged. You'll be involved a lot more later. It's Star Trek: The Abridged One-Shot.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
I think we might as well try to.
I'm Sulu.
Oh my.
Enjoy.
I'm Scotty.
Starting 52-21.3, our ship is headed towards a source of mysterious radio emissions. It could be simply nothing, but we thought that it was most preferable than sitting around listening to Sulu's vast amount of fan fiction.
Then he wrapped his arms around his male lips.
Sulu! I said no. Bad Sulu. Very bad.
But I...
No! Anyways, the Enterprise has... God damn it! Why can't I be allowed to talk to myself in peace? What's the situation, Mr. Scott?
Well, shouldn't be 10 months ago, he's some highest talking dog. Mid-10, sir.
Oh my god! What is that next to Sulu? Is that an arm on his chest?
Captain, it appears the green M&M on the screen is moving towards the moon over yonder. We'll be in firing range in several minutes.
Reverse course.
Why, sir?
Damn it, man! Because I'm in a big chair. Now, do it!
Sir, we have just entered a dangerous amount of hypergravity.
Good. Death is imminent. That means we're right on course. Open up the front window.
That is the forward scanners.
Is there any difference?
It appears it is a dead start, void of anything intelligent and nothing but a barren wasteland that no one would care to visit. Much like you and your love life, Captain.
Fuck you, Spock.
Sir, look over the screen. It's an incoming ship.
It's a ship. It looks like a giant pot of sperm.
Oh, my. The ship is dead. Its temperature is below zero, and there does not seem to be any energy to be used to send messages.
Are you sure, Mr. Spock?
Probability 0.997.
A simple yes or no would have worked. All right. Who wants to go onto the life-ridden ship? It's probably been there for millions of years. Spock, Scotty, and Bones. Excellent initiative. Sulu, get to the transporter room and stand by. I'm going to my room of mirrors. Whoosh! All right, girls, it's go time. Sir, why exactly do you have these suits that make you look like Jesus? Because I am.
When you look at this, Captain, all the pods are burst. Do you think it could have been an accident?
Accidents like this rarely happen in a system. So there's only one explanation. The crew destroyed it themselves.
What the hell?
Ah! My eyes, Captain! They do not react no more!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're all gonna die!
You're acting highly illogical, Captain. Just wait a second. And... see? It was nothing at all.
See, gentlemen, why you were all and Spock were panicking like little frightened school children. I remained calm and saved us all from this scary black thing.
Oh, thank you, Captain!
This place gives me the creeps.
Indeed, it's almost as if something's watching us.
That gentleman is a psychological symptom of latent primal. How?
I opened it because I could. Now, be very, very quiet. We don't want anyone to know we're here, all right? Order analysis, Mr. Spock.
I'll put it in terms you can understand, Captain.
Accord. Sulu, can you read me? Sulu, can you read me?
The energy must be out. I'll try cutting out of here.
Something's interfering with our equipment. What is it?
We're all going to die. The source of the interference is here, Captain. From my calculations, this was not part of the original ship. It was jerry-rigged in emergency, sir.
Something to shield this room. But from what?
Jim! The door!
Someone's trying to get in.
I'm not sure, but if I randomly type this into the console...
Great job, sir. Now the universe is having a seizure.
Shut up, Spock! Well, now I know what I'll be seeing in my nightmares. Same.
Hold on, there seems to be a translation function.
Now listen closely, man. This could very well be a set of highly intricate instructions for us. Well, that's enough of me. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Yeah. No complaints here, sir.
Mr. Gaia, transport the captain back onto the ship with your magnificent mustache.
As you say, sir. Captain, something being aboard with you.
Transport it back out.
Captain, I turned on the video cameras to see if you're alright.
2, 5.
Status.
No damage to the hull of the engine, Captain.
Automatic bridge defense system on, sir.
Why the hell did we design it like a disco ball? Am I mouth blocking with the alien that's stuck aboard our vessel?
Yes, you are.
What is your name?
I am known as Victor.
What is your quest?
Why do you spend my known estimate evil to our starships, of course?
What is your favorite color?
We gotta stop this because the panel's opens over to C, will be rendered. I'm gonna transfer this quickly over to that.
It didn't render shit.
Render?
Hold on, it's just gonna take a few seconds. Just let me kick in the nuts a little.
Just full screen here.
Wait, we can just transfer over here.
You wanna just do that?
Yeah.
I thought it might.
No, I meant that, over here.
That's what I was doing.
Yes, I said yes to what you were doing.
So we're gonna get to see a little bit of your...
Your hard work has not paid off, except in the fact that it has been payless and paid off. Whatever. I love you more.
On the screen.
Give me a second. On your preview window, hit view of the screen. Other monitor. Top left. Why? That one. That one? There you go. Now just hit space bar.
Oh, you don't have it right.
Partner, we're making our descent.
Open up and say yeah!
This whole area is going to be a beautiful lake.
Like, the radiation has taken its toll on Earth, become a desolate wasteland void of all hope.
And that's everything.
Full one will be up on YouTube on Furry Dolphin Dubs.
Yes, that would be youtube.com/FURRYDOLF.
You can spell LODSO.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, everybody. You've been really great.
Guy with long hair over there in the vest, you're kind of hot. Not you, otherwise.